Put that shit on me, get that shit on. Grown ass man, you dress yourself up. I could have swore I put that lead in my back pocket, didn't I? Where'd you get that t-shirt? Did they give y'all some kind of severance or something, bro? Or they just tell you, hey man, we ain't got no more money, y'all got to leave. You don't fucking know, bro. I don't give a shit what you fucking know. Ain't but one light bulb in this motherfucker. Catch who's got it. The rest of you will be exactly where the fuck I left you. You'd be a fool. Think that I'm not gonna do exactly what the fuck I said I'm gonna do. You'll be sitting here doing this dumb shit. Yeah. No, 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 no.
mail. back, everyone. Welcome to SAA. Good morning. I hope everyone is well. Hope you guys have a blessed day today. We're back for another message. Let's get a message that's some edge in your sleep. Holy God, guardians, angels, ancestors, and guides of the house of us, and real kings, energies, first please and thank you. What is the message here for our divine collective? Truth and clarity, please and thank you. Your high energy pisses them off. Somebody here involved in organized crime. Okay. Somebody sent you a sick spell here. Or a sick spell they sent to you gonna backfire on them. Somebody is receiving secret society protection from someone in a secret society. Okay. Your high energy pisses them off. Somebody been working hard here. Okay. But I feel like they hard work not gonna pay off for them. Okay. Something changing. All right. We got a coffin here. Okay. A coffin. It's in reverse. Spirit is saying here somebody wants to cause your death or an ending for you. Okay. Somebody in their thoughts about the sick spell they sent towards you. Spirit says it's over sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. It's about sudden wealth. Or somebody with a lot of wealth here could be protecting someone else here. Okay? You may gain some sudden wealth here. Somebody with short hair is significant. You or them people, places, or things. You a spiritual soldier. Your high energy pisses somebody off and they've been putting a lot of hard work into, trying to cause an ending for you. Okay? But something changing about this hard work they've been putting into trying to cause an ending for you. Somebody drives a brown vehicle. The month of March is significant. Something gonna happen in the future. Future energy here. A sister energy here is significant. Your sister or someone else's sister collective is connected to organized crime.
Compromise. You get up high quality that's guaranteed fresh and down low prices of over 1,000 items. With quality and savings.
What's the energy? What's the message? Somebody could be 23 to 30 years of age. Okay, something could have been going on from 23 to 30 years. Somebody was a weak, unhealed, selfish scammer here in their thoughts about the sick spell they sent you. Okay? I don't know if this person's sick or they fallen sick because of something they sent you. Okay? It's a cold-blooded Ice King being frozen in his tracks. Now, this cold-blooded Ice King could be the person that's in the secret society, or the sister energy could be the person that's in the secret society. Somebody receiving protection from someone in the secret society. The name Cal is significant. Someone drives a yellow vehicle. The name Brandy is significant. The name Atkins is significant. Somebody been committing financial statement fraud. They've been intentionally misrepresenting a company's financial performance and financial reports. This could be done to affect you financially in some type of way. Okay? But whoever been trying to, cause this ending for you, your ancestors surround you. Okay? There could be a cult leader here that's getting locked up, period. So the cult leader could be the weak, unhealed, selfish scammer, the wuss, okay, that's involved in organized crime here. Somebody, a cult leader. The initial Q is significant. Okay. Secret society protection. What's the energy? A car crash gonna happen. Somebody gonna be in a car crash. This could be this cold-blooded Ice King that's gonna be frozen in his tracks when he be in a car crash. Now this person could be the one that's protecting someone else, or they're receiving protection from someone in a secret society. Somebody never would have admitted their faults. Somebody never planned on admitting their faults to something here. Okay? This is what Spirit is saying here. What else do you want the collective to know? For collective, your grandfather could be significant, could be connected to this organized crime of sister energy and a grandfather energy. Or it's something about a grandfather's death that could be significant here. Okay? There could be a father energy here that's significant as well, a cult leader. A father could be a cult leader. Okay, or they're connected to a cult leader. Our father here could be a wuss. Okay, a weak, unhealed, selfish scammer. Okay, or a father is connected in some type of way here. What else? Secret society protection. There's a lot of deception here. Somebody been very deceptive. Okay, somebody been very deceptive here. What else do you want to collect this in our Holy Divine? Family that's still living today here could be the ones attacking you, that's insecure. Okay, somebody could get locked up, pay or stay. Somebody mad because you love yourself and they tried to paint you out to be something you're not. The name Ming is significant. The name Nate is significant. The name Williams is significant. Somebody here, they're no longer in the spotlight that's involved in this situation, but they once was. Okay, whatever they said, collective, maybe.
Hi, I'm Ann, the Black Wind Psychic. I am a psychic medium. I channel energies and messages, and I use tarot cards, but I am not a traditional tarot card reader. And it's important to know that not all tarot card readers are psychic as well. Not all psychics are mediums, and there are some mediums who don't have psychic abilities. So I'm going to shuffle my cards and do a quick reading for the day and see what energies come out But before I do that, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed and everyone that watches my videos, and I thank you for all the kind and loving comments that you write. So yeah, I thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what energies come out today. And in my last video, I had mentioned that, about burning sage. And you want to burn sage, you do you, boo. But my point in saying that it's magic is because you can burn whatever you want to burn. You can burn sassafras leaves, sage leaves, leaves from an oak tree, marijuana leaves, tobacco leaves, and whatever leaf. You can burn paper. That's all a form of magic. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I have an understanding that a lot of people that are burning that, they are sort of invoking energies that, So it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. That's like, it's diligently working on something is what that was. Okay. All right. So let's see what energies come out. Oh, and for all of you inquiring minds, I'm drinking carrot juice this morning because it's the morning where I am. Okay. All right, so let's see what energies come out. Oh. Can't make it up. That's funny. That's magic. That's magic. That's engaging in magic is what that is. That is what that is. Sometimes, yeah, it's magic. Oh my God. And that's a card that holds space for, oh my gosh, I definitely can't delete this video. That's a card that holds space for a seasoned witch, or, a beautiful wise woman that she is one with the elements and Mother Gaia, and she knows all and sees all because she holds the energy of an earth angel. That's what it is. Yeah, so that's what comes out. That's what comes out, and this is the energy of, oh my goodness, sort of people watching and just like, they have no idea what they're looking at. They just don't know. They're perplexed. So that's what comes out. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, and there's the Emperor. Okay, so all right. So let's see what, and I just saw the Empress too. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see what energies come out today. Oh, okay. I'm just going to touch on this really quickly, only because the energy comes in. Okay, and so for all of you tarot card readers out there, like psychics or whatever, like doing readings on YouTube, and your intention is doing it because you truly want to raise the vibration for people, for human beings, then good for you. I bow to your presence and I thank you for what you're doing. But please don't think that, please don't worry about other people seeing your craft as being negative and that you need to like have smoke to like get rid of negativity. You're not negative. And if someone thinks that you're negative, so be it. If you have like energies coming in, you're picking up on something, then stand on it. Fucking say it and stand on it. You don't need to burn anything to get rid of any type of energy or whatever. You see something, you feel something, you hear something, it comes in, stand on it. Stand on it and say it. So that's the energy that comes in. Like, stand on it. Stand on what you're seeing. Yeah, and that's and it ends with a man riding on the darkest horse. So that's a person that has the wherewithal, tenacity, and courage to speak the truth. Be authentic. If you see something, you feel something, you know, it comes in, say it. Say it. Say it. There might be somebody out there that particular sentence that they're looking for that's for them. So say it. Say it. You don't need to like dissipate or eliminate any negative energy. It's not negative. So say it. Okay. All right. Enough of that. But that's the energy that comes in, and as well the energy that comes in for anyone. In the world in which we're living today, time has changed. Actually, time itself has sped up because in other realms there is no such thing as time. It's a whole thing. And the reason I'm saying that is because the other day I went into a restaurant to eat, and when I walked in the door and I went to go in, it's not that I was picking up on negative energy, it's just, the environment, it didn't support my comfortability. I didn't want to eat there. So, and it wasn't because of anything negative, it's just something there with me didn't mesh. So I left. And the reason I'm saying that is because if we as human beings, we don't have the time, the space, the mental capacity, the emotional capacity to be around anyone or anything that sort of disrupts our flow. we don't see, and we don't, it's just, there's so much going on etherically in other realms that we just don't, we have so many other things that we are accomplishing as far as, you know, saving space for ourselves and loving ourselves and acquiring and maintaining and sustaining a level of like homeostasis. So yeah, that's the first energies that are coming in, and that's the truth, and it's a fucking truth. That is so because of where that card is positionally, it overshadows this whole spread, and it's the fucking truth. The truth always surfaces. The truth always reveals itself. And that's why in my last video I was saying, like, if you're a reader, why would you want to eliminate what you perceive as a negative energy or a negative vibe or a negative vibration or a negative frequency? It's just what is. It's just what is. So yeah, and that is the truth is authentic. It's real. It's nothing to hide from. The truth is it's flow. The truth is, the truth isn't like goodness. The truth is it's just what it is. It is, and oh my gosh. Okay, so for the energy that is coming through, it's the energy.
You've got mail.
It is a divine feminine being who walks in her truth. She walks with her higher self and she walks with God. It doesn't mean that she physically walks with God. It means she metaphorically flows through her existence in this and I'm back with another intuitive tarot card reading. Please remember, not every message is going to be your message. The only secret applies to your life situation and leave the rest behind for somebody else to pick up. This is a collective reading. It's also a timeless reading, so whenever you listen to it, that's when it was meant for you. Please remember, there is no gender in tarot, so if I say man or woman, switch the roles as you need to. Thank you guys for all that you do towards my channel. It is greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed. Special shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for the continued support. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys. It helps out my channel a lot. If you are allowing me in your space, this means you allow me in your energy. My intention for you is to promote wealth, health, and prosperity. So let's put our hand on our heart. We're going to call in our spirit team, our ascended masters and guides. God, we ask you please bring truth to all lives. We also ask the Holy Spirit for the ring of fire for protection, declaring this our sacred space, as well as removing any and all energetic cords that do not serve our highest good, calling in our archangels, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron. By the authority of Jesus Christ, we can cast out all lower energies, transmuting them into beautiful energy that's going to help accelerate us into our highest timeline speedily and without obstruction, and so it is. Ooh, that's loud. Hi. So maybe there's some energy that needed to be cleared out. So I meditate in between the reads, and the last download I got was somebody in a suit they were in an office. So I don't know, somebody that wears a suit. So they were standing in front of their chair and they took their jacket off and they put on the jacket on, and then they tightened up their tie. So it's like they were getting ready to be professional somewhere. So then they got to their car, and when they got to their car, they got a call, and they looked very concerned. They looked very concerned about the call. And so I don't know, somebody here is very worried about something. Let's find out. What do you want the collective to know already? Somebody here is not getting their wishes granted. So maybe whoever that is with the suit is not getting their wishes granted. So somebody here feels like they don't have any inner joy. They feel completely dissatisfied with their life and the way that things are going. They are very unhappy within. They're unhappy within because they can't seem to find themselves. They try to isolate themselves. They try withdrawing. They try giving some money. So I don't know. This is somebody here with a lot of influence. That it feels like they've lost their way. They feel completely like giving up on something. They feel really lonely now. Very isolated. They feel very isolated, very lonely. Like nothing is going their way. This is somebody that you used to know. Someone that you used to know didn't have to talk. So somebody that you used to know could be this person, or is feeling like this person. This person is hella jealous of you, baby. Oh yeah, you make their blood boil inside. This is someone that wants you to respect them. They want you to respect them. They want to come off as somebody that's very confident, but in truth, they are very, very not confident because they are very insecure. They're very jealous and crazy selfish. This person only thinks about themselves. Also, they do stuff to other people. They do petty stuff to other people whenever they don't like someone. They go and they do like something petty. They do something petty to others whenever they feel like
like they didn't do exactly what they want, or anytime anybody bothers them in any way, anytime anybody is mean to them, or anything that aggravates them, or even your existence, I don't know. This person is very familiar with witchcraft and all of it. This is somebody that's been practicing for a long time. So, but I don't know what kind of petty stuff they do. Like, I'm getting like beauty spells, like to be glamour spells, but to make somebody ugly, or to make somebody gain weight, or to make things happen, or to make their car break down, or to, I don't know, to like get a flood. Like, this person is so petty. Like, they want to see you having a bad day. That makes them happy. It makes them happy to hurt other people, because they feel like they don't have that happiness within. So whenever they see other people experiencing that happiness that they don't have, they feel jealous and immediately want to attack them, because they don't have that within their life. Some more. Wow, justice and imbalance. So something here wasn't fair. There was a situation here that wasn't fair that is being made to be fair. So something here is they were doing something, they were overindulging in doing some kind of witchcraft to hold you back, in order to stop you from manifesting your dreams. Excessively. They were doing this a lot. They were putting heavy witchcraft on you, petty shit, to hold you back and stop you from receiving your dreams. But now things are being made fair. Things are being made fair, collective. Tell me more. What about the justice? Somebody here, a Capricorn, feels like they're juggling it all. They feel like they don't know what to do. They're managing multiple priorities. They don't know what to do with their money. They're concerned about money. They're managing their money and trying to balance everything, but they feel completely overwhelmed. They feel like they don't have any balance. Tell me more about this. Why is it after the justice? So somebody heard something here. There was a church group or an institution that heard something about this person managing money. So what I'm even getting here is that this is really giving me a conservator vibes for some reason. This is giving me somebody here that was controlling money or managing money somehow, because you see how it's juggling money, but it's still inside of the rope. And it's almost like, oh, in a way, it's like, oh, I control the money, I control the wealth. So that's how they feel. They feel like they felt powerful because they were in control of some wealth of some kind, but now they feel overwhelmed because they don't know how to control the wealth that they were supposed to manage. And this institution is catching word, receive notice that this person can't handle it, or that they can't handle themselves, or that they're stressed out and overwhelmed. So the whole community, this whole church group knows that somebody here is wigging out regarding money. Somebody feels, oops, a lot of feelings going through. Yeah, man. Somebody here is caught wind that, so this whole church group knows that you're coming into wealth, that you're coming into some kind of stability, and they know that this is fair, that this is your justice. You receiving this money is your justice. And they're feeling like they have their hands tied because they are unable to entrap you. You know that these are people that you can't trust, that were trying to manipulate you, and they're just so freaking mad at you. They're so mad at you for figuring them out. They're so mad that you no longer fall for their schemes and their lies. They're so mad that they can no longer manipulate you with their sweet smiles and pretending like they really like you, but they really don't. They really don't, man. They really don't. They're putting all this petty shit on you to gain weight, to have car problems, to have fights at home, to have problems in your relationship, to have floods, to have things break, to have your electronics break down, to have whatever. That's the kind of petty shit this person was doing. And to make you get acne, make you whatever, lose your hair, whatever. Everything they sent is all going back. Everything they sent, they're going to receive it. So I don't know why they do what they do if they're going to pay for everything that they have done, but they've yet to accept that. So they're gonna keep on tacking on the karma, which is their life, their prerogative, right? They are feeling trapped. They are feeling entrapped because you're not falling for anything anymore. All of their little schemes, all of the little bullshit witchcraft that used to affect you, it no longer does. It can no longer touch you. Even if it's like God blesses you. Even if things break down, God blesses you with better stuff. Even if something doesn't work out for you, it converts into something else. You know, like, oh. So they're concerned because they can't control you, they can't manipulate you, they can't lie to you anymore. And now they're the ones feeling entrapped. They're feeling like they don't know what to do. They don't know how to have control again. How to have control again. That's what I'm getting. They miss the days when you were easily controlled. Now they feel like they have to back away. They miss the days when you trusted them. Now they're in despair and anxiety. This is honestly, I keep seeing this. I keep seeing this in the downloads. This person, but at a table, not at a bed. I keep seeing this at a table. Somebody crying at a table and just like crying. And every time this person's crying because they're losing money. So somebody here has an anxiety about losing money. Somebody here is very depressed, feeling hopeless about some money loss. They're feeling very anxiety and depression about you taking action. So you putting in the work, you making things happen for you is making somebody feel extreme anxiety. You're making somebody feel extreme anxiety because you're still pushing through, pursuing your projects, doing the things that you need to do. And they were trying to keep you stuck. They were trying to keep you stuck and isolated so that they could take your manifestations. But that's not happening. That's not happening. You're not falling for the tricks. You are not falling for the tricks anymore. You've learned. You have mastered balance, which is exactly what they need to master. You have mastered balance, and therefore you're receiving your justice here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, tell the Lord. You're expanding, and somebody here doesn't want you to be in alignment. They're scared of the unknown. They're scared of this new territory that you're venturing into. They're really scared of your potential and what this means for you. How big are you going to get? How are you going to expand? Is the whole world going to know your name? That's the kind of BS this person thinks about and keeps them up at night. The whole world knowing your name. You being super famous, or you being super popular, or you being super well established, you being super well off, you having a happy relationship, you having a happy career, you having a happy life is exactly what keeps this person up at night. Thinking of you and how good your life is, or how good your life is going to get.
With IXL, not only does Charlie get extra math practice and guidance, but he's also able to explore other topics and skills he's interested in. There's an endless number of skills that match exactly what my kids are working on in class right now, and with so many different kinds of questions. My kids never get bored.
Yes! Yeah! Your life is, or how good your life is going to get. And how big you're going to be, and how loved you're going to be, not just by some, but by the whole world. The whole world. And this keeps them up at night. So somebody here could be like a celebrity status, or coming up on celebrity status, but also too, somebody had a dream that you were a celebrity. Somebody had a dream that you were a celebrity and they woke up in a real anxiety from this. Like a lot, extreme anxiety because of this. Because they spent a lot of money trying to hold you back in order to keep you small. They spent a lot of money to do this. And you're still coming up on your bag. So it's like, dang, all of that money spent and they're still getting everything, all of the illusions, and they still have all of these opportunities. 1414 at a timer, you still have all of these opportunities despite everything that we're doing. Like, this person just feels sad, depressed, very moody, a lot of inner feelings. They want to have compassion for themselves, but at the same time, they don't know. They really like to play the victim role, but it's not. They are their own worst critic. So even though they do like to play the victim role, the way they speak to themselves is the worst. Is worse than whatever other people could say about them. The way they see themselves, because this is like a control freak that's losing control, and they're like, I'm really getting like, this is somebody that like hits themselves, like, or pulls their own hair, or like hits themselves. You know, like when somebody says, oh, that they did something bad, and they're like, bad, or like something like that. So this person could, they're their own worst critic. They are their own worst critic, and they're really hard on themselves. So this is probably why they're so hard on other people, is because they're hard on themselves. So if they're hard on themselves, then how do you think they're gonna feel about somebody else? All right, tell me. Something here is being put to rest. So there's a situation here with them that's being put to rest because maybe you ventured on into solitude, or maybe you're in a very relaxed state of mind. Maybe you're meditating a lot, and so it's almost like you're not allowing for their dreams to manifest because you're shutting it off. It's like as soon as you have a negative thought or a negative idea, you switch it. You renew yourself. So somebody here is wondering, how is it that you renew yourself? And every time you wake up a new person. You're renewing yourself every day, every night. And this is causing them a lot of distress because they don't know you anymore. And now they feel like they never knew you. They never knew you. And now they're in regret because they didn't know you. They're in regret for thinking so little of you. Now they want to go and meditate and think like, wow, like, oh, they messed up royally. And remember, they are their own worst critics. So they're being super hard on themselves. Super extremely hard on themselves. And this situation, there's something here is being put to rest. Let's get more information because I need to know about this. What's going on with this justice and this money, because the money came underneath the justice. So let's get more information underneath the justice and about somebody not getting their wish fulfillment. So somebody here could have thought that they paid off the court, is what I'm getting. Somebody here could have thought that they paid off the court in order to stop you, to block your beginnings, but that's not happening. They couldn't manipulate you. They couldn't hold you back. Okay, let's get more information, please. Thank you. They couldn't stop your journey, even though they involved a whole community to do so. They still couldn't stop your journey. Tell me. This is a mature man. This is big change happening here for you. Tell me. Big change happening for you, and a courthouse not going their way. Okay, so yeah, so this court situation is not going the way that they planned. That's why they're in their thoughts. They're in their thoughts because this situation is going like from bad to worse. Tell me more about the courthouse. Somebody here could be getting life in prison. Somebody here could be getting life in prison.
You think you're fine after a car accident until this happens. Most people don't realize that even accidents that seem minor can financially destroy you when the real costs hit weeks later.
Oh man. Someone? Or there's a situation regarding somebody's passing, a false person. Somebody's passing regarding court. Oh, judicial again. Oh, snap. So there is a judge here looking at a couple. There's a judge here looking at a couple and is really upset at the couple here. Why is the judge upset at the couple? Because they stole a gift. The judge is upset at a couple because they stole a gift and they wanted to imprison someone, but they're the ones getting imprisoned. This is what I'm getting. And the imprisonment is underneath the courthouse. Tell me more. Oh man. Oh man. So, whoa. They wanted to stay attached to you by any means necessary. They wanted to have some kind of attachment to you. They wanted to have some kind of connection to you. And somebody here was stealing your money. So this gift could have came with some kind of money or inheritance of some kind that somebody here was stealing. And they are being stripped of everything that they took. So all of the money that they took is now being taken from them. And this is a whole community. So there was a whole community here involved that could potentially be going to prison. And remember, the karma community started here first. Oh my goodness, this just got really deep. Hold on, I need a second. So I didn't realize this card, right? And then the first card that came out right after I ended it with this deck is the No Journey. This is almost the same card. It's not, this is nicer than this one, but this is talking about rest and recuperating. And this is talking about somebody's journey being and ending. So somebody's journey ending and resting and recovering.
I can't even tell you. Just to access that fucking thing.
Journey ending and resting and recovering. Journey ending and resting and recovering. So somebody here is headed to prison. Somebody, and this is more than one somebody, because this is a whole karma community. This is the second card that came after this. This was the last card, and then this card came out, which means their pathway is blocked, which means this is happening. And then the community card came out, karma community card. So this karma community is facing some big problems here. Big, major problems. And the courthouse is not going their way. The courthouse is not going their way. Also, because the judge knows that they stole this gift. The judge is aware that they stole this gift, as well as also being aware that they stole some money and maybe even faked somebody's death. And maybe there's even a fake marriage certificate. There could be a fake marriage. There's a lot of stuff going on here. There could be a fake marriage certificate, and also a karmic wealthy man that's behind the whole thing, and everybody is talking about it. Everybody is very concerned. Very, very concerned. They're very concerned because somebody here is afraid that they're going to go to prison because of a fake marriage. A wealthy man. So somebody here got wealthy by faking a marriage. Or, yeah, by faking a marriage with the Lover in reverse. Somebody here was pretending to be married to somebody and they weren't. Ooh, baby, tell me more. The pathway is blocked. They can't do this anymore. So whatever they were working on, they can't work on this anymore. Dang, Gina. Dang, Gina. Dang, Gina. What are they expecting? Oh my God. Their pathway is blocked. They were expecting to receive. They were waiting with their hand out. They were waiting to receive this great fortune, this money that was supposed to come from this court, from this whole situation that they purposely planned. Remember, that was the first part of the reading. They meticulously planned out every part of this carefully crafted contraption, this carefully rigged game.
Did you know you could be entitled to a 5 or 6 figure payout if you were in a traffic collision within the past 2 years? Yes, even if you weren't the
contraption. This carefully rigged game is being rigged against them now. They thought they had all of the right people in place. They thought they had all of the right people bought. They thought they had all of the right paperwork in place. They thought they had everything. They thought of everything. They thought of every avenue. They thought of every possibility. They thought of everything except for you. They thought they knew you. They thought they knew you, collective, so well. They made it their life's mission to know you because they were to gain a lot from getting to know you so that they could swindle you. And they never ever counted on you not trusting them anymore. On you seeing through their lies. Of you seeing through the bullshit, the manipulation, the deceit, you seeing past the trickery, knowing that these people, whoever they are, they don't have any good intentions for you. You saw through it all.
You
through
fucking
them wanting
kidding
to
me.
isolate
And the moment
you.
I
It's
saved
almost
the
like
video,
somebody
this
here
nigga
woke
walked
up.
right off the court.
Somebody here woke up to abuse, to realizing that people were severely taking advantage of them. And by them waking up, it's almost like they brought light or shone light on this court case, on what was going on behind the scenes, all of these planned things, all of this stolen money, all of this stolen whatever, all of this entrapment, all of this poverty, all of this fake marriages, all of this fake death certificates, and also something about something fake after somebody's passing. So somebody here could have changed a will is also what I'm getting. Shoot. Oh my god, this is wild. Alright, let's get a part two. Woo, so you guys, I love you guys. Please remember that this is a collective reading. It's a collective reading, so not every reading is going to resonate with you. Only accept the parts that do and drop what does not. Remember that you are worthy at all times. You are so worthy, exactly as you are. You are worthy.
Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and pump out a little read this evening before my birds come on, y'all. So let's go ahead and hit y'all with a little bonus read. Let's see. Let's start out with the Kippers and see what Spirit wants to talk about today. Somebody could be getting some bad news, because I heard a conversation when I was outside, and somebody was saying that, man, for real, that's messed up. So somebody getting some bad news. It could be somebody that bothered you. And my situation is the same neighbor that's been bothering me. Then all of a sudden she's getting bad news. I told y'all my ancestors gonna fuck this chick up, because she won't leave me alone. So Yeah, so she's getting bad news. Somebody that was messing with you close by. It could be a neighbor. If somebody was harassing you, they're getting bad news. Their karma has started, I heard. So whoever is bullying you, it could be somebody promiscuous. Whoever was bullying you or bothering you, they're getting bad news. If they were bullying you and harassing you over a court situation, they're getting bad news. Somebody could have took like some court documents, took your mail. They've been exposed for stealing this mail. Like if you had neighbors going in your mailbox, it's surveillance of them going in your mailbox. They have pictures of these people going in your mailbox. They're going to get put out of their home for tampering with your mail. And it also could be some type of court proceedings because you know this is a federal offense. If you're going in somebody's mailbox or if you're stealing and opening people's mail, that's a federal offense. So not only will whoever, open your mail have to move from wherever they are, they probably are going to get locked up. Yeah, somebody could have opened some mail that had something to do with some type of income. Yep, a mature woman could be paying somebody to steal your mail, or this mature woman has been seen coming by going in your mailbox, or they're paying someone. I saw a lady meeting one of our mailmen at the restaurant up the street, and I was like, that's so odd. Why is he out of his truck standing there at this lady's window talking to her? This was our mailman. So somebody could be meeting a mature woman and giving them your mail. Is something going on with your bail I got? But it's some court documents that you didn't receive. But the court documents were being monitored. Like it could have been surveillance on this mail the whole time. Somebody passed away. A community knows what's going on. Maybe you don't know. Maybe a community helped to steal this mail. But it's definitely some surveillance of whoever messed with these documents, these court documents. Yeah, because somebody stole documents from the courts about sudden wealth. And they can't dispute on who stole it because of who showed up, or somebody could have presented themselves as you, but it's video evidence or some type of footage that these people know that it wasn't you that went to this courthouse. Community. Death. An official person passed away, or an official person could be telling you about a death of a mature man. I'm seeing some documents in my third eye. Double for your trouble. Somebody stole something from you, a community of people worked against you. It could be official people that worked against you, people in the courts that worked against you. If they were involved in embezzling or stealing something from you, you may even get double for your trouble. Damn right. Somebody behind the bars is exposing what happened when somebody passed away and this inheritance was stolen. I'm telling you, this is somebody that could even have like a photographic memory. They remember every detail, different details that people do not. This person could be kind of intuitive in a way, or have some type of gift. They have a photographic memory. It's like I'm seeing like picture taking, like somebody's mind takes pictures of a scene. They can go back to the scene and scan the scene in their memory. This person is giving detail about this theft that occurred in front of this judge. This person either was one of these people here, or they were in a courtroom when this bullshit went down, when this theft went down. I just heard it was some type of black magic that went on. They could have did like black magic on a judge in the past, and they probably try to do it now, but they can't do it anymore. Like, it has come to an end. Whatever they were stealing, somebody could have had like some false conservatorship over you since you was a child. Somebody could have you in a fake marriage. All right, so let's see what we have here. What's going on, Spirit? Some documents came from the courthouse. Yeah, about a house. It was an investigation done. Family. Oh, shit. They tried to put you to rest. You could be getting some documents in. These people were working with neighbors, people around you to steal mail, but you could be getting some documents in or some type of proof that these people tried to put you to rest. Somebody that was doing an investigation has proof that somebody tried to put you to rest. A family member. Yeah, it's some documentation coming out that a mature woman in your family tried to put you to rest because they were stealing from you and they wanted to steal from you. They wanted to steal what you inherited from this mature man that passed away. And somebody let it all be known. This person with a photographic memory gave details. And then somebody researched and went in based on the information that was provided to this person that's locked up. This is the investigator right here. This person was talking, getting that information, got the information to the investigator. The investigator went to look, research, found out that, hey, this person behind bars is accurate about this theft that occurred in front of the judge. About this false marriage or somebody acting like they were you and went into the courts that's in your family. Like somebody, if you have somebody that looks like you in your family, this ninja know them apart. They know y'all apart. I gotta tell you, I got a cousin that looks almost like me.
Hey everyone, happy Sunday. It is September 7th, 2025, a little bit before 9 a.m. Chicago time. This is Vita back with another collective message. Remember, only take what resonates, kick rocks to the rest. The first card out is a person who is deliberately wasting your time to keep you from moving forward. Whoever you are, you're on a new journey, a new path, releasing the past, going through a major transformation. Okay, there's someone here that sees that you've done that, you're doing something grand, grand scale idea, even bringing things into fruition. Someone that is, excuse me, I don't know what's happening, but hold on a second. They want you to live in constant regret for leaving them. So there's somebody planning on coming back, somebody from your past, planning on coming back to disrupt your flow. They've been watching you. They see that you're not in any sort of regret. They know you don't miss them. They know you might not have any feelings for them. And so they're more determined than ever to come in, okay? Your next level of transformation will not be televised. This person doesn't really, they have an idea or they think they have an idea of what you're up to, but they're not sure. And so they do want to come in. Here's a transformation right here. There's something that's shifted magnificently within your energy. It has to do with your inner knowing. Yeah, inner knowing. So let's get another card. This is next level. Like big things are happening. Okay, and now we have do not accept their offer. You will lose money and your honor. So yeah, something about currency, something about maintaining your integrity. There's a deliberate plot here, okay? And In some cases, this could involve arson in the region of Wyoming. Something that's being orchestrated, done deliberately. Yeah. Let's see what else we get. You find comfort alone in the darkness. So this transformation that you're going through, it could have felt quite uncomfortable at some points, could even still feel uncomfortable, but there's things that you're pulling in, and so it requires perhaps a lot of time spent alone. So you could be spending a lot of time alone. Here goes the little dude here, okay? You're not going to lay on the cards because I've just started this reading. You got to get down. No, you can't lay right here. Okay, maybe right there. Let's clarify these cards. Come on, man. Dude. Okay, that's good, buddy. That's a good boy. Oh. He's so smart. Zori is so smart. I'm telling you right now. Woo-wee. Okay. All right. Well, we just have to scoot things over a little bit. No big deal. This person is deliberately wasting your time. Let's see what this is about. They know you're moving forward. There's no stopping you. Flowers here landing on, they want you to live in constant regret. Happiness. It's in the reverse. Someone's very unhappy that you have left them behind. And not only do you have no regret, but you never look back. Whoever you are, you did not look back, not one time. And this is burning someone up. It is just burning them to bits. This person is deliberately wasting your time. If this is some kind of business opportunity, you've already decided that you're not accepting someone's offer because you know it's not going to keep you in a forward momentum. Whatever this is, it could be an offer. It's designed, it's orchestrated to pull you back, okay? So in terms of the spiritual energetic war, this is
Looking for the perfect seasonal bedding? Brooklyn, it's got you. Meet or
pull you back, okay? So in terms of the spiritual energetic war, this is the macro energy coming through, wanting to stop people dead in their tracks from moving ahead, from seeing things clearly, from being free, okay? Whoever you are, you're quite independent, a free thinker. This person is deliberately wasting your time. Okay, 2 cards landing over here. We have wall, misunderstanding, and woman. So for some of you, this is a woman. Someone has hit a wall. Okay, so we got someone that has hit a wall, and now they're coming around trying to knock down your wall. So somebody's trying to break through your boundaries. Or you could be this woman that has put up a wall. You're not interested in what someone else is saying was a misunderstanding. You see the truth for what it is. Maybe your truth isn't resonating with this other person, but it does not matter at this point in your life. You are living in your truth, and your truth does not necessarily have to be someone else's, nor do you have to bend your truth to make someone else comfortable, period. It's not your job anymore, okay? Maybe it was at some point. I don't know. They want you to live in constant regret. Someone's very unhappy that you're happy. Someone wants you to be unhappy. Pineapple, reconciliation. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile with you, but their intentions are not pure. This person could feel quite irrelevant. We have inbred coming out behind irrelevant, so that's also interesting. Could be some major breaking news story or something like that. Let's keep going. Your next level of transformation will not be televised. You're being so quiet right now, enjoying your time alone. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. So you've got some serious protection. That kind of is the energy that is always showing up in these regions, in these readings. Something about regional. Somebody's a regional director or something like that. Regional director. That's interesting. Somebody could be a firefighter, a lieutenant in Wyoming. Something about Desert Storm also. Do not accept their offer, you will lose money. Oh, landed on your feet. Here we have Target, a goal-oriented person. You find comfort alone in the darkness. Yeah, your eye is on the prize, man. Whatever it is that you're working on, you're not allowing anybody to get in the way. Okay? Do not accept their no. Get down. No. Get down. Do not accept. Okay, we have hills. The hills have eyes. Obstacles to overcome. Landing on they want you to live in constant regret. And then we have pig. Beware of greed. Do not accept their offer. So whatever offer this is, somebody's very greedy. They're withholding some information. They don't want to pay you what you're worth, or they think that you don't know something about the value of your work or something like that. Somebody's trying to downplay your role and your contribution. Okay, so that's also interesting. Bro, oh my God, you're so heavy. Get down. Fat buddy. All right. I don't mind him on the table, but sometimes, I mean, I get distracted easy as it is, Gerald. Okay. All right, let's see what's at the bottom. Broom, new home, new attitude. We have been seeing the energy of a new home, new job, new career, new path. Everything is opening up. It's an open field right now. You've got options, plenty of doors of opportunity. Okay, gold bars. Amazing energy, and it's time to really capitalize on this energy. That's a part of the transformation. The protection that you have to get whatever this is for yourself done. Okay? So,
do that as many times as you want.
Let's see. We're going to clarify the wall. What's this misunderstanding about? Thunderstorm, landing on pineapple, reconciliation, destruction, the warning. So there is a warning here, okay? I mean, there's a warning here. There's somebody that does not have good intentions for you. Number 5. But you continue to have some sort of booming effect even on these past persons here that can't let you go. Or this could really be a current situation for someone. I did mention regional director or regional manager, even somebody's in some sort of management position and their authority has been compromised. So for someone, this could be a boss even that is being told to work against you, sabotage you some sort of way in order to not.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get up high quality that's guaranteed fresh and down low prices.
To not promote you or give you the salary or increase or something that you need. If this is past and you've already left that job, that position, whatever, something wasn't worth your time. Misunderstanding. This could also be storm activity, but it feels more obviously emotional. And this person hasn't gotten over you. Obstacles to overcome. Thunderstorm, they haven't gotten over you. They haven't gotten over the idea even that you refuse to speak to them. Because that's what's happening here. You're refusing to speak to someone. You're ignoring this person or these people. Now we have crystal ball in the reverse. Whoever this is, if they have intuition, a good intuition, they are ignoring it. Someone's ignoring their intuition. Someone has fallen to the pressure. They've gone against their own grain. Someone has allowed themselves to be easily influenced. They made a decision that has now affected the rest of their life. Their destiny has changed. Okay? Well, crew. In sync, working as a unit, team, leadership, co-create, pooling assets. Pooling assets, do not accept their offer. So, yeah, in some cases, this is some sort of, it could, because these are like, you see this is, I used to work in corporate many years ago, but this is like some team building exercise. So for someone, this could even be a company trip where went on a team building excursion or something like that, and there's several people that are really like, I don't even feel like they're flesh bots. So someone's dealing with some flesh bots. These people aren't on your side, or it's not a misunderstanding, but somebody's trying to say, it's like the corporate brainwashing, like we're all a team. And you know damn well no one's a team. Everybody's out for themselves. So this is someone's situation here. And then again, this is probably you moving away from a group. You outgrew this. You outgrew whatever this is. Woman. Master. You're in your mastery, okay? You continue to overcome these obstacles. Someone is very displeased with a work situation and it's time to go. That's for sure. Someone sees that you're mastering what you're doing moving forward, transformation, independence, and then we also have commanding presence. So people could even misunderstand you by having this very strong energy. People think you're mean or unapproachable. Don't feel that that's the case. You're just not open to BS. You're not playing games, okay? So you could be quite outspoken, and that puts someone off. Someone's put off by your outspokenness. Dog.
You don't hijack some random.
Some of you could work in TV, television, news, music, some sort of entertainment industry. Emerald coming out sideways across pig and dog. So there's someone who's being very greedy. They're not following their heart. Someone's not following their heart. They've abandoned their heart for the material realm. Your next level of transformation will not be televised. All right, landing on hills in the reverse, rock bottom. Yeah, see, they want you to live in constant regret, rock bottom in the reverse. It's just not happening. Obstacles to overcome. You've already overcome whatever this is. You've made peace with it. You've made peace with yourself. Happiness also in the reverse. So externally speaking, if this is a woman, a feminine energy, they've been waiting, watching for you to maybe they thought if you hit rock bottom that you would come back to them. If this is not a relationship, a love relationship, it could be a family member. It could be a work relationship. Someone has really been plotting to bring you down, and it's not having any sort of effect whatsoever. And the storm has arrived. Something's out of control for someone else. And you could be in the energy of so be it. It is what it is, you know. You did what you could. Protection from a powerful friend. Some of you have very powerful friends in the spirit realm, in the material realm. People love you. Here we have shooting star in the reverse. Landing under, you find comfort alone in the darkness. Sudden, short-lived, passing through. So there's something stable. There's something that you're stabilizing when it comes to your goals even. Your processes, how you're working each and every day. Taking stock of your time, your progress. So some of you are tracking just your progress when it comes to your projects, how much time you're putting in, you know. Some of you could feel like you're spread a little bit thin. Some of you are multi-creatives, and so you have a lot of different projects. Maybe you feel the need to get everything done at once, but that is creating a little bit of overwhelm. But what's important is to continue choosing discipline over regret, and that's what you've done. You know, for some of you, if this was a relationship and it broke your heart, instead of wallowing in your despair, you decided to transmute that energy into something very, very productive. Okay. And that's what you continue to do. Your next level of transformation will not be televised. Someone doesn't want you to be seen. Broken vase, almost in the reverse, hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome, crisis, 2 steps back. Yeah, no. Rubber band, overextended. So there it is, the tension, the overextension. Some people are under the impression when you're creative and you might be self-employed that you're not stressed out, that you don't have to work as hard versus when you work for someone else, and many times it's the absolute opposite. You have to work harder, and you should. Why shouldn't you work harder for yourself? So someone does feel overextended externally. Someone who is coming in to offer you something that looks good, they're overextended. You're their last hope. This person has let their own greed destroy their prospects, their future, something like that. Okay. Woman wall. There's a woman here that has hit a wall. They don't know how to move forward. Ooh, secret weapon. Blam. Unseen by foes, ready to be unleashed. A silent strike. So we got military action. Moving. Someone is moving fast toward you to keep you from moving ahead. You've unleashed your secret weapon. I feel like for many of you, your creativity, in addition to your intuition, is your secret weapon. You could be someone that you don't brag. You don't let people know what, when it comes to your wins, when you win. You might not be someone that goes out and broadcasts these things. Maybe you keep all of this private. It's yours. Something is yours. You've worked hard for it. And if you share it, unfortunately, you will have these witches and warlocks crawling out of the crevices trying to pull you down. And that's what somebody's already trying to do. They don't know exactly what you're up to, but they are determined that they are determined if they are able to find out or get in it some kind of way. They're gonna dust it, set it on fire. Something about fire and dust. Number 4 could be significant. Someone could be seeing 717. Yeah, transformation, thunderstorm, regret. Someone's really in their head. They feel powerless. Oh, goodness. These 2 came out yesterday. Warning, fatal blow. Well, on the macro level, this is definitely some major disruption. Has to do with fires. I already know there was a fire yesterday, I believe, in Indiana, but these things, something's being orchestrated, okay? So, warning, I feel like you warned someone, it's enough, I've had enough of you, now the storm is here. You're not engaging, okay? So whoever this is that wants to somebody could even want to fight you, something like that. It's crazy. But you're not engaging in this. But there is an energetic exchange here, and someone on the receiving end is not doing well. That's for sure. Wow. Dog. Your next level of transformation will not be televised. Infidelity. Can you believe it right now? Whatever. Alright, well, there's someone here that could be in your social circle, or this could be the reason why you stop dealing with this woman. If it's a man, you stop dealing with whoever because of infidelity. We also have the pizza here. So that's also interesting. Pizza, infidelity, secret weapon, warning, fatal blow. So a major story breaking in Wyoming. Do not accept their offer. You will lose money and your honor. Someone's being blackmailed. Someone's trying to manipulate you. Someone is in a very treacherous social circle. Yeah. Someone's struggling to stay loyal, or that's what they struggle with. So for some of you, you've got this protection from a powerful friend. Maybe this is someone that wants to reach out to you, take you out. One of their struggles is infidelity. You could be aware of this. If you're someone that's out on the dating scene, you kind of are, your energy is very, not just magnetic, but in some cases even transparent. People are aware quite quickly of what you're going to tolerate and what you're not. So there could be somebody that this is some Lothario, whatever. Oh my God, people are so funny. Do not accept their offer. Yeah, so you're not. All right, well, for someone, there is, in this energy, I feel it showed up yesterday. But this is somebody that has their eye on you. They struggle with being faithful. They're greedy.
But you know what is the absolute worst thing? When you look through your contact boxes and realize you have about like 2 weeks left, and if your prescription is expired.
They're greedy. You know that this person is just, they're no good. Puppet here, sudden wealth, yeah. Someone knows that they can't control you. Do not accept their offer. Okay, and now we have unexpected event. There is some breaking news story. Consumerism, so this could even have to do with the financial sector, manipulation, so something about finance, manipulation. Someone could be in banking. So, yeah, someone could, if you've come into some money, someone is aware of that and they want to offer you something. It's like you'd be scaling down, so something about scaling down. You don't want to scale down. Target, find comfort alone in the darkness. You're someone's target, you're someone's goal. Successful here, distraction, and savings. Yeah, somebody's trying to get in your money and really just mess you up. So now we have ultimatum. And this is activating during emergencies and signals of imminent action. We already have that energy of imminent action here with the warning and the fatal blow. So let's just clarify these cards, see what else we get. There is some sort of threat here. Someone could feel threatened, or they were threatened. Before I use this deck, let's see what else we get from this one. Just to see if any jealous ex energy comes out. Secret weapon. Stains. Yeah, so this is someone from your past, it feels like. You can't fix this person. That's what you know for sure. You've mastered your own energy. You know you can't master. You can be the catalyst for someone's awakening, but you can't master their energy separate from yours or something like that. So yeah. And then this is you leaving that obvious mark on someone else. But they can't change. So if this is a relationship where there was infidelity, this person is still struggling with that. But it's not a struggle, it's just a choice. This person, whoever they are, it's not a struggle. It's a choice, and it's the choice that they make, the choices that they make. Let them make their choices. It's their learning, it's their side of the coin. You've extracted yourself, your energy from whatever this is. They can't let you go, whatever, that's their problem. That's their problem. Warning. This is landing on danger, and we have the mask slips sideways. Yeah, you've already called someone out. Someone that has, or tried to uphold the appearance of being honorable and happy. They know that it's people can see the truth, okay? Warning, playing the victim. So in some cases, there's someone here that you could have, if you're, let's just say if you're a masculine, or even if you're, it doesn't matter, I guess, masculine or feminine, this is someone that they could have tried to set you up. They ended up getting like the raw end of the steak, you know, and now they're playing the victim. Oh, it wasn't, I didn't do this, they did this, something like that. So somebody's lying too. Or someone's coming in playing the victim, but it's whatever situation this is, they created it for themselves. And they could, if they piss some people off and some folks are after them or whatever, if it has to do with money, this person coming around, you could create an unnecessary obstacle that you don't need to overcome, okay? It's like, this is unnecessary. Danger. Yeah, plot twist. Okay, so there's a plot twist here. How? What? All right, unexpected surprise, fatal blow. Mutually assured destruction. Prevents conflict. All right, well, I don't like this because it is indicating that they are plotting, obviously, deliberately wasting your time, coming back in. If they can't get you to bend to their rule, then they're going to act out in a way that could be potentially harmful physically, mentally, even spiritually. So there is something that someone needs to pay a little bit closer attention to, perhaps. There's a plot twist. Let's try this again. Plot twist. Public meltdown. So whatever this is, it's happening publicly. I kind of knew that with the will not be televised. So somebody could be trying to publicly assault you even. Someone's having an emotional breakdown. Somebody could be trying to get you to meet them somewhere to, out for a drink or lunch or coffee or whatever. And they're going to have a meltdown. They're going to act like you hit them or something like that. This is very unwanted. Nobody wants to deal with whatever the hell this is.
Right.
So this is
That's how I set the player up if it was right-handed.
This is like a Sybil.
The moment that I saw that dude was left-handed,
personality
tried to
type
make
of
it seem like
here.
I accidentally clicked on the
Let's
other
get another card. So there's a plot twist. Somebody's gonna hit you in public. That's their plan.
So let's see what you did with the fucking thing, dude.
Social climber.
It's like you're just so determined to get a fucking
Somebody that
reaction
uses
out of
other
it.
people
You're not
to get success or whatever. It's the ladder is
Every
crumbling.
second
Mixed
you're here,
signals.
it benefits.
Okay, so you
This
regarding your
annoying,
success, someone
corny
is
shit
trying to come in,
isn't doing what you think it
glide
is.
on your coattail, you're not having it, and so they're going to have some sort of meltdown, insisting that they deserve to go with you. Your next level of transformation will not be televised. Sexual attraction. All right, so for some of you, you got a powerful person. They consider you a friend. They're very attracted to you. This person could already be in a relationship. You might have already made it clear to this person that you don't do that. You don't engage in that, okay? Electric chemistry. Can't get enough of each other. Someone can't get enough of you. Maybe the feeling is mutual. I don't know. I feel like whoever you are, you're staying silent. Do not accept their offer. Cultural appropriation here, landing on broken vase. So this person could be very culturally different from you. There's an exploitive.
They loaded in that it's all about
Energy here. Poor Zori. He happened to fit. He want to go outside. Do not accept their offer. All right. So somebody very different from you. Unwanted attention. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. You don't want this. You don't want this attention. You're getting it though, so that could be the test for you. That could be the test for you. How you handle this situation. You know what I'm saying? Being put on the spotlight, in an uncomfortable way. And then we have public meltdown. Yeah, so somebody is absolutely there. If this isn't happening at, let's just say, like a press conference, then this is somebody that wants to set you up and have someone else film it and then release it and get it to go viral or something. and it has to do with you not accepting their offer. So you've already turned something down, or you will. Do not, okay? Conceding, sneaky plans. Goodness gracious. Okay, so this is also very much macro level storyline. There's somebody in a high powered position that is being forced to concede. If they don't, then they're going to be publicly embarrassed. Or this could be AI video manipulation here. Or again, this could be you. This could be some sort of, if you work for a company or whatever, you've gone on some sort of team building trip. There's somebody here that's manipulated the video to make you appear like a crazy person. Successful. So that's the plot twist too. Somebody stepping down from a high-powered position. Epic comeback, yes. Someone's trying to stop you from having an epic comeback and creating uncertainty in your future. And now we have hidden talent. Yeah, somebody's very upset that your hidden talents are now being displayed. So they all up in their feelings, boy. Ooh. Yucky energy, I have to say. All right, let's just see unwanted attention. Wow. Yup, I told y'all. CEO, chief executive officers. All right, so we got some, that's also been a recurring theme, I believe, with these CEOs. So they're being deliberately embarrassed. So there's some sort of humiliation ritual underway, okay? You could be a CEO, you've got your own business, whatever it is, somebody's trying to deliberately pull someone down. There's a CEO macro level that's being forced to concede. They have to step down. It could have to do with manipulation in the markets or something like that. Dilution, public meltdown. CEO having public meltdowns. Don't ignore the red flags. This is landing kind of close to where we have this dog. So for some of you, you've got some high-powered person. They could be in government, doesn't have to be, could be the private sector. This person is a walking red flag, okay? Uncivilized, heavily redacted, so civil unrest happening with this warning. So this could have to secret weapon. So some sort of weapon is going to be released on protesters, something like that, maybe in North Dakota or Wyoming.
And a left face.
Let's see what else we get. You are difficult to manage. So you're too difficult to manage, but somebody still can't. They're infatuated with you. Someone's infatuated with the idea of being able to control you. So it's like a vampire on the hunt, you know? Sexual attraction, torrential rain. We already have
right hook,
storm warning here, so definitely some weather abnormalities, okay? Apartment buildings almost in the reverse.
The cold zones that I picked.
So these are raids on apartment buildings. Somebody's leaking the location of the raids. There's some sort of app. Now, I don't know if that, I know that they leak locations of raids, but there's some kind of app. Yeah, I think there's an app. Something about an app. Someone could be an app developer. Someone could be a storm chaser. Torrential rain, thunderstorm, abnormal weather, conceding. Someone wants you to concede. Mergers and acquisitions. Oh, so there's some CEO that has to step down. There's a merger and acquisition that wasn't supposed to take place, but it is. Oh no, that's I don't know. Somebody could be trying to buy into your business or buy you out, and you've refused because you don't want your creativity, your work to be diluted. Dilution. Successful. Do not trust those who fake it till they make it. They will always be fake. So there is some fake ass mofo coming towards you, trying to buy you out, buy your business, so they could just completely ruin it. Okay? Dry begging. Somebody's dry begging. Your children love you more than you know. We saw this combination, I believe, recently as well. Woo! So somebody who's very fake is being put on blast. Mergers and acquisitions. Let's get one more card. Tijuana and Virginia, both in the reverse. Huh. That's also quite interesting. There's a connection here between these two regions. Somebody could be located in Tijuana. Someone could also be located, this could be dual residency or something like that, but this could also be businesses here. Plants closing down or something like that. Something's being closed down. This, I believe, has come out together before. I need to see what else this is about. Let's see what will work. No, we'll go back to this. Virginia. A lot of news coming out of Virginia, man. Tijuana. And we have happening now. So something is happening right now, but remember, Tijuana came out in the reverse. Somebody's leaving this region, or somebody's being forced to leave Tijuana because of some upheaval. Virginia. Bodybuilder. Power, strength, forceful, determined, resistance. Self-improvement, could also be self-employment, changing. At this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen, happening now. Somebody's got to get out of Tijuana. I don't know what's going on here, but somebody's got to get out of there. Blinders, victim mentality. We already have the victim energy here, so somebody is playing the victim. Somebody needs to get out of Tijuana to avoid arrest even. Somebody's been accused of harming someone else. This could also be extractions out of Virginia and Tijuana. Black Widow, betrayal, warning, twisted, turncoat. Yeah, there's a dangerous situation brewing in these two regions. Happening now. I have no idea what. I don't watch the news, but it's something, it's civil unrest. It's happening now. It's unexpected. Something has a 50-50 chance of happening. Someone could have left Virginia to travel to Tijuana. They didn't see something. They ignored the red flags. So this could also be some. Oh man. Yeah, this is a lot here. All right, I think I'm kind of done with this reading. It's going into like the algorithm or something. I'm picking up news stories. Final messages for the collective, please and thank you. Life review, Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life. Resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced.